Hi everybody, I'm Paula Bradley. Welcome to my video blog on state sovereignty. Under the 10th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, the federal government is limited in its powers to those specifically listed in Articles 1, 2, and 3. All other powers are reserved for the states and the people. This concept is referred to as state sovereignty. State legislatures around the United States are trying to reassert their constitutionally protected sovereignty by passing bills limiting federal interference and intrusion in their states. By passing these bills, the states are notifying the federal government that they will not stand for extra-constitutional or unconstitutional federal intrusion into the affairs of the sovereign states. Understanding the concept of state sovereignty is the first steps to understanding federalism, the system of government that our founders laid out for the United States. In Federalist Number 46, James Madison asserted that the states and national government are, quote, in fact, but different agents and trustees of the people, constituted with different powers, end quote. The states were pre-existing political entities when the Constitution was written in 1787, and the Constitution did not make the states subordinate to the federal government in all matters. The Constitution preserved the sovereignty of the states to govern themselves in most matters and assigned certain limited powers to the federal government to act on behalf of all the states in the form of the Congress, which is composed of representatives of all the states. When the Constitution was written, it specified that the members of the House of Representatives would be elected directly by the people to represent the will of the people at large, and the members of the Senate would be chosen by the state legislatures to represent the interests of the state governments, thereby protecting the sovereignty of the states. If any federal legislation overstepped its limited constitutional boundaries and threatened the sovereignty of the states, the Senate could prevent such a usurpation of state power. However, the 17th Amendment, adopted in 1913, made members of the Senate directly elected by the people, thereby removing that layer of protection for state sovereignty. It's not a coincidence that this amendment was adopted in the same year as the 16th Amendment, which established the national income tax, and the Federal Reserve Act, which gave control of the monetary system to a group of independent banks, both of which violate state sovereignty. Without the Senate acting on behalf of the individual state governments, modern state legislatures are faced with either allowing federal intrusion into state affairs, usually in exchange for the bribes of federal funding for state projects, or having to pass their own laws exerting their sovereignty, which would be unnecessary if the 10th Amendment was being adhered to in Congress today. For more information on what individual states are doing to preserve and protect their constitutionally guaranteed sovereignty, go to www.10thamendmentcenter.com or use the link in the comments below. God bless you, thanks for watching, and please check out the other videos on my YouTube channel.